Hello und willkommen. Hello, welcome back. We are playing Pokemon Fire Red. We just got through Mount Moon last time. All of the Zubats, all of that maze, finally back out in the fresh air. And today we are on our way to Azuria City. I believe it's called Cerulean City, both of those names for blue. Azure and Cerulean. Anyway, that's what our plan is today, and we're gonna take on some trainers along the way and talk to these people. So we got a couple of martial arts guys here. Ein Schlag von hoher Gewalt, a strike of raw power mit zerstörerischer, verheerender Wirkung, with destructive, und verheerender, that's also like destructive and devastating effect. Wenn es darauf ankommt, ist Mega Heap die ultimative Attacke. When it comes down to it, Mega Heap, like Mega Punch, is the ultimate attack. Du stimmst zu, oder? You agree, right? Also soll ein Pokémon diese Attacke erlernen. So, should a Pokémon learn this? Sure, let's see. Diese Attacke kann nur einmal erlernt werden. Is das in Ordnung? Can only be learned once. Is that okay? Let's see. Do we have anyone who can learn it? Schön, welches Pokémon soll Mega Heap erlernen? Which Pokémon should learn it? Glutexo could. Oh, interesting. We could actually do a Mega attack. That'd be a fighting attack, I think. No, it's a normal one. Ein unglaublich kräftiger Hieb. So, Stärke 80, Genauigkeit 85. So he has a strength of 50, which is indeed much more powerful than anything that we've got. Let's go ahead and get rid of Rauchwolke. We're just gonna make him a powerhouse. Glutexo erlernte Mega Heap. Nun sind wir Freunde, was Hiebe angeht. Now we're friends as far as punches go. Du solltest gehen, ehe dich der arme, fehlgeleitete Kerl, der dort drüben nur Tritte trainiert, siehst. You should go away before that poor, misguided guy who over there only trains kicks sees you. Alright, let's talk to the kick guy. Ein Tritt von brutaler Energie, a kick of brutal energy, mit zerstörerischer, verheerender Wirkung, with destructive, and, what do we say? Devastating effect. Wenn es darauf kommt, ist Mega Kick die ultimative Attacke. When it comes down to it, Mega Kick is the ultimate attack. Okay, ich werde Mega Kick einem Pokémon beibringen. I will teach Mega Kick to a Pokémon. Alright, let's see if anyone can learn that. Welches Pokémon soll Mega Kick lernen? Let's give it to Pipi. Pipi versucht Mega Kick zu lernen, aber Pipi kann maximal 4 Attacken erlernen. Welche Attacke soll vergessen sein? Which should we forget? Heulerzugabe. Pfund. Gib mir eine Heuler. 1, 2 und schwupp. Pipi hat Heuler vergessen. Und Pipi erlernte Mega Kick. Nun sind wir Freunde, was Tritte angeht. Now we're friends as far as kicks go. Du solltest gehen, ehe dich der arme, fehlgeleitete Kerl, der dort drüben noch Hieber trainiert, sieht. These two guys, they should be friends anyway. Okay, so on our path, we're gonna fight any trainers that we find. Got another TM Brûleur. So number 5. Guess we'll see. Maybe there aren't that many trainers here. And we're actually going to have to take a little detour and change things up a little bit. I realized last time I was so busy thinking about getting through Mount Moon that I didn't realize which city we're actually coming to. And that city that we're coming to is this Azuria City. Now, Azure, Cerulean, Blue, what does that make you think of? Water. And while I've just been training my Glutexo, I have totally neglected to have anyone who could actually do well from a water perspective. So we're gonna bring out this Pikachu. He's pretty low level, so we're gonna have to power him up just a little bit at least. My Glutexo is pretty high powered. He's a pretty high level because I haven't been training anyone else, so he should be able to do okay against the water Pokemon gym. But I do want to have a little bit more of an insurance policy. So we are going to spend just a little while in the high grass here, training up our Pikachu. Should have been doing that while going through Mount Moon. The whole thing would have also solved itself if I'd been able to catch a Paras instead of having the problem of having wasted all of my Pokeballs trying to catch one. Ooh, a Retan. We don't have any Pokeballs, so we will just have to kill it. So, we're gonna do this sort of boring thing where we just have Pikachu start the battle, have Glutexo end it. After a little bit of grinding that way, we should be fine. We'll get some levels. Pikachu already picked up 1 level right there, so that's nice. Soon Pikachu will be able to hold his own. So I'm gonna just skip over just a little bit of grinding here, and I will pick up with y'all again in just a moment when my Pikachu's at least a little bit stronger. So, until then. Und damit sind wir fertig mit dem Grinden. And with that, I'm done with the grinding. Ich habe Pikachu ein bisschen aufgestuft. Ich werde dir zeigen. I'll show you. So, got Pikachu. Ist jetzt Level 20. He's now level 20. He was level, what was he before? 3 or 4, 3 oder 4. Also etwa 16, 17 levels. We got 60 or 70 levels with him. Ich habe auch Kleinstein ein bisschen aufgestuft. I also leveled up Kleinstein a little bit as well. I think that ought to take care of our need for grinding in a little bit. Next little bit, you didn't miss anything interesting. Nichts Interessantes, nur einfach Habitat retten und so weiter. Kleine Fische. Just fought a bunch of little guys, Habitats, and Rettans in that little patch of small high grass. Anyway, now that we're done there, we can do a little sightseeing tour. Wir können die Stadt besichtigen. Let's take a look at this city before we go into that gym. Wenn das Lamus nicht im Weg wäre, könntest du den kleinen Baum fällen. If that Lamus, and I think that's a Snorlax. If he wasn't in the way, no, it's not a Snorlax. It's a, is that a Lickitung? No. Not that either. It's the guy with the shell on his back. Anyway, if he weren't there, you could fell that little tree. Dann könntest du auf die andere Seite. Then you could get to the other side. Aber es gibt auch einen anderen Weg. But there's another way. All right, so what down here? Is this the Lamus? Yes, it's it's one of the slow bros. Slow bro? Slow king? What is a Lamus? Slow bro. It's a slow bro. Lamus macht ein Nickerchen. Slow bro's taking a nap. Okay, Lamus, setze Ultraschall ein. Alright, use Ultraschall, like Ultraschall. Oh man, it's a day for looking things up. Ultraschall. Ultrasound. Yeah, use ultrasound. Los, mach schon, Lamus. Go, do it, Lamus. And he doesn't do anything. Okay. Ich hätte gern ein rotes Fahrrad. I wish I had a red bicycle, aber ich würde nicht damit fahren, damit es nicht schmutzig wird. But I wouldn't ride it because then it would get dirty. I don't want to get dirty. Well, that's no way to live. You gotta ride your bike, eat the good food. You know, man muss richtig leben. Fahrradladen. The bike store. Fahre leicht und schnell mit dem Rad durch Höhlen und Gras. So, ride easily and quickly with your bike through caves and grass. Caves and grass. Those are actually two of the bad places to ride a bike. I've never tried riding a bike in a cave, but it seems like with all the small rocks underfoot and the lack of light, that would be dangerous and much better to ride on the street than in the grass. Anyway, ich möchte ein Hollandrad kaufen. I'd like to buy a Holland bike, but I think that's a special kind of bike. So let's look at Hollandrad. Hollandrad. a heavy-duty town bike. I guess they bike a lot in the Netherlands, so I guess that makes sense. Ein Mountainbike hat keinen Gepäckträger. So a mountain bike doesn't have a luggage carrier. This is true, but you can do other cool things with mountain bikes either. Die Fahrräder sind ziemlich cool, aber unheimlich teuer. The bikes are pretty cool, but they are creepily expensive. Oh, wie teuer ist das? Hallo, willkommen im Fahrradladen. Welcome to the bike shop. Wir haben garantiert das richtige Fahrrad für dich. You definitely got the right one for you, Era. And it's 1 Million. It costs $1 million. Also nein, danke. No thanks. Besuch uns doch wieder. Visit us again. Can anyone afford a bike at those prices? Wie kann irgendjemand ein Rad leisten? Alright, du erstellst eine Enzyklopädie der Pokémon. Das klingt lustig. So you're putting together an encyclopedia of Pokémon? Sounds fun. Ja, das ist es. Es macht sehr viel Spaß. And he's the Lamus Kid. What else we got here? Azuria City. Eine mysteriöse blaue Aura umgibt die Stadt. A mysterious blue aura surrounds the city. Daher der Name. From that, I guess the name. Zu viel Zeit und zu wenig zu tun. Too much time and too little to do. Passiert nirgendwo etwas, das mich unterhalten könnte? Isn't anywhere anything happening that could entertain me? Boy, first world problems there, my friend. Du bist auch ein Trainer. Zusammen zu kämpfen ist nicht immer so leicht. Collecting and fighting isn't always so easy. Ja, da hast du recht. You are right there. Sometimes you waste all of your Pokeballs on a Paras, don't get it, which would have helped us, because, having a plant Pokemon would be really helpful coming into this water gym. And then you have to spend your time off-screen grinding. Willst du dein Quapuzzi nicht gegen einen Rossana tauschen? You want to trade your Quapuzzi for a Rossana. I'm not entirely sure what either of those. A Quapuzzi, I think it's one of the Poliwag type ones, but we don't have one. So, the question is moot. Wenn du nicht magst, kann man nichts machen. If you don't want to, no one can do anything about it. Man tauscht für sein Leben gern Pokémon. My husband loves trading Pokémon. Tauscht für sein Leben gern. So like he loves it with all his life. Bist du auch ein Sammler? Are you also a collector? Würdest du bitte Pokémon mit ihm tauschen? Would you also trade Pokémon with him? Ja, würde ich gern, aber kann ich nicht. I'd like to, but I can't. Was noch? Nur sehr begabte Trainer tragen Pokémon-Orden. Only very gifted trainers have Pokémon Badges. Wie? Like we do. Wie sehr bist du bereits Träger eines Ordens? As I see, you're already the bearer of a badge. Die Orden sind geheimnisumwoben. The badges are full of secrets, surrounded by mystery. Also dann, über welchen der 8 Orden soll ich dir etwas erzählen? Alright, about which of the 8 should I tell you? I guess you can tell us about the one that we got. Die Angriffe deiner Pokémon werden ein wenig verstärkt. The attacks will be a little bit strengthened. I think we already read that. Außerdem kannst du jederzeit Blitz einsetzen. Also dann, so you can also use lightning anytime, but we have to actually get lightning. So, besuche mich wann immer du möchtest. Visit me whenever you'd like. We could read about the remaining badges, but, scheint mir nicht so interessant. Doesn't seem the most interesting to me. Surely there are more interesting people we can talk to. Ich stelle eine Vielzahl Medikamente aus Bärenpuder her. I make a lot of different medicines out of berry powder. Mit gutem Bärenpuder kann ich jedes Medikament herstellen. With berry powder, I can make any kind of medicine. I want to just double check that puder is powder. Yeah. Because I know Pulver is powder, but Puder is also. Hast du Interesse an Beeren? Are you interested in berries? Ja. Who isn't interested in berries? They're delicious. Warum lügst du mich an? Why do you lie to me? Wie viele Beeren hast du? Keine einzige. How many berries do you have? Not a single one. Oh. Okay, well, I guess he showed us. Bärenmühle. Drucktempoplatzierung. So the berry mill. Some kind of minigame, perhaps? but we don't have any berries. I haven't seen any berries. Und wer bist du? Die Leute hier wurden beraubt. The people here were robbed. Das Team Rocket steckt hinter dem abscheulichen Verbrechen. Team Rocket are the ones behind the abscheulichen, abominable, we could say, the abominable crime. Sogar die Polizei ist gegen das Team Rocket machtlos. Even the police is powerless against Team Rocket. Okay, war das hier alles? Alles in der Stadt? Ich glaube schon. I think that's everything here. Also, rein in die Arena. Let's go to the arena. Und was haben wir hier? Azuria Pokémon Arena. So the Azuria City Pokémon Arena Leitung Misty, led by Misty, bisherige Sieger Grün. So Green got here before us. Oh. Ah, der Mistkerl. That guy. Hey, warte, du Champion in Spe. Hey, wait, you champion. Literally, this is from Latin. In Spe means in hope, but it's like future or to be perspective, because we're already in it in our hopes and dreams, just not in reality yet. Ich habe einen Tipp für dich. Got a tip for you. Misty, die Arena-Leiterin, kämpft mit Wasser-Pokémon. Misty, the Arena Leader, fights with Water-Pokémon. Du kannst ihnen das Wasser mit Pflanzen-Pokémon entziehen. You can suck up the water out of them with Plant-Pokémon. Elektro-Pokémon dürften sich auch als nützlich erweisen. Electro-Pokémon could also prove themselves useful. And we could have done it with the plant Pokemon if we'd gotten that Paras, but we've moved on. We've grinded with Pikachu, and we're fine now. So this guy says Platsch, which is like splash. Ich bin dein erster Gegner. Es geht los. I'm your first enemy. Let's get it on. Let's start. Es geht los. Los geht's. Schwimmer Konstantin. Again, we've got these historically, like, epic names. Like the Emperor Konstantin. Oh, I do not want Kleinstein. He's gonna be very weak. So I should have switched my guys around. We are just gonna sacrifice our level for Menki. And the reason we're doing that is because when you switch, your opponent gets the first attack. And I thought for sure he was going to kill him. But instead he just did a... There we go. Now he's going to kill him. Ich will nicht, dass Pikachu oder... Glutexo... Schaden... Okay, one moment. Gotta think. Pikachu. Ja, ich will nicht, dass sie zu viel Schaden nehmen. Don't want them to take too much damage. Sie sollen nicht allzu viel erleiden. I don't want them to take much damage because they're the important ones for this battle. Pikachu, weil elektrisch... Kleinstein hat ein Level bekommen. Cool. Pikachu ist stark gegen Wasser. Und Glutexo ist einfach bärenstark. Glutexo is just really strong. So we'll use Donner Shock. Hier sehr effektiv, sehr cool. Mushas. Wir haben Mushas besiegt. Das darf nicht wahr sein. That can't be true. Sorry, Konstantin. You lose. Alright, nur noch 2, only 2 here. Wie? Du? Ich bin schon zu gut für dich. What? You? I'm too good for you. Misty muss sich nicht mit dir abgeben. Misty doesn't need to waste her time with you. Alright, let's see if that's the case, because I have a Pikachu Gwendolyn, and I spent a while off-screen grinding. Oh yeah, I still didn't change my, Pokemon. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll try it anyway. Kleinstein, gib dein Bestes. Oh, ist verwirrt. Oh, und hat sich... Oh, that's dumb. He damaged himself. Hat sich geschlagen. Nicht mehr verwirrt. Tackle. Nicht besonders effektiv. use Steinwurf. Geht daneben. Stone Toss, we'll try it again. Von Attacke, Volltreffer. Zum Glück benutzt Goldini nicht viele Wasserattacke. It's not using many water attacks, which is nice. Gives Kleinstein a chance to contribute. Gut gemacht, Kleinstein. Sehr tapfer. Ich bin überwältigt. I'm overwhelmed. All right. Now we're gonna switch. Don't want Kleinstein in the front there. Don't want the Bericht either. Wir wollen tauschen. We want to switch. Also Pikachu. Du musst neu sein. Ich habe dich noch nie gesehen. You must be new. I've never seen you. Wenn ein Trainer zum Profi werden möchte, muss er sich eine Pokémon-Taktik erarbeiten. If a Pokémon trainer wants to become a pro, he's got to work out a Pokémon-Tactic. Auf welche Weise fängst du deine Pokémon? How do you catch your Pokémon? Well, you know, I suppose mostly I do a couple rounds of fighting in an area, see if I catch something interesting, and then I've moved on, and then I waste all of my Pokeballs on a Paras, don't catch it, and then have to waste time grinding a Pikachu. Well, how about you? Meine Strategie basiert auf dem gnadenlosen Offensiveinsatz von Wasser-Pokémon. My strategy is based on the merciless offensive use of water Pokemon. Alright. Well, time to try your offensive water Pokemon against my artificially strengthened Pikachu style. Los geht's. Alright, Donnerschock. Start out with that. Sehr effektiv. Oh, uses Härtner. Noch nicht tot, also ich werde Ruckzuck-Hieb benutzen. Supertrank. Okay, so use the Supertrank. Alright, always a pain when they heal, but we should be able to get him anyway. So that Ruckzuck-Hieb, a heap is like a hit or a punch, and a Ruckzuck, what was that? What was it again? Ruck. We'll look at it again. Nope, we don't want to switch. Don't want to switch. There we go. Starmie wird in den Kampf geschickt. Yeah, so Ruckzuck-Hieb. Not a Zug, Rückzug with a G. That would be like a retreat. I'm gonna start with Donnerschock. Is there Rückzug? Don't see that. Oh, wow. That's ziemlich stark. It's pretty strong still. Ich werde Donnerschock noch einmal einsetzen. Sehr effektiv. Sternschauer und oh, Pikachu ist tot. Alright. Nice to know that I did not over-level Pikachu. Now still, there's a little bit of excitement here. I'm gonna use Mega Heap. That's our strongest attack here. And there it is. Good thing we beat him on the first hit with Glutexo. We could have ended up in some trouble potentially if he'd stuck around. Und wir haben Leiter Misty besiegt. We beat Leader Misty. Really, it should say Leiterin because she's a girl, but I'm guessing they ran out of characters. Wow, du bist sehr gut. Wow, you're really good. Alles klar, okay. Ich überlasse dir den Quellorden als Zeichen deines Triumphes. I'll give you the Quellorden as a part of your, as a sign of your victory. And a Quelle, I'll show you, is like a spring or a source. So I'll give you the spring badge. Not like Frühling, not like the time of year, but Quelle as in like a hot spring, a water spring. Der Quellorden lässt alle Pokémon bis Level 30 deinen Befehlen gehorchen. So Pokémon will listen to our commands up to level 30. Sogar Außenseiter gehorchen dir. Even outsiders will listen to you. Deine Pokémon können den Zerschneider nun jederzeit einsetzen. Now we can use Zerschneider or Cut. Du kannst kleine Büsche zerhacken und so neue Wege freilegen. You can cut little bushes and make the way free. Like the one that Lamus was in front of. Zu guter Letzt schenke ich dir noch meine Lieblings-TM and zu guter Letzt, the best things for last, I will give you my favorite TM. Was ist das? TM3. TM3 ist Aquavelle, so Water Wave, Aqua Wave. Wasser-Pokémon können diese Attacke lernen, so Water-Pokémon can use that. Aber ich weiß nicht, ob ich eigentlich irgendein Wasser-Pokémon habe. I don't know that I have any Water-Pokémon. Alright, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Time to heal our Pokemon again. Okay, ich nehme deine Pokémon für einen Moment in meinen Obhut. Take care of them for a moment. So that was that. After some successful grindage, we got through, beat Misty, and now we can head on our way. Our way is blocked there by this guy, and down at the bottom by that Lamus, and the bush that we still can't cut, so I guess we head north. And we meet up with our least favorite person in the world, Kroon, our rival. We're gonna pick up here next time for a rival battle with him, and then continuing onward up this path. So I hope you stop in then. Please, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. That really helps me get more views, and if you haven't already, I'd love it if you subscribed. And I'd love to hear any comments you have in the comments below. Alright, I will see you next time. Bis dann, meine Freunde. Wir sehen uns.